Welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. If you're new here, hi, I'm Danny. I'm a psychic and a stoner, and I love to combine the two, which is what we're gonna do today, actually. But first, you're gonna need a couple things for today's episode. First, you're gonna need something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated. Drink whatever you want. I don't care if it's pop, juice, milk, hot chocolate, whatever. I'm having water. The next thing you're gonna need is something to kind of puff on, if you will, to garden with. This is my high 90s boysenberry. I'm going back to this because it was laying right next to me. All right, y'all, let's get into today's episode. So, long story short, I want to talk about paving your own way because if you don't, it's cringe as fuck. And I want to start this episode by outing myself as a former cringe as fuck bitch, okay? So, this is technically like a gardening and kind of like spiritual vibes because we're being very mindful. We're talking about the universe, you know what I mean? But when I first started this channel, I was like trying to be like all the other spiritual girlies. The straight looking bitches is what I'm saying. The straight girls in spirituality. I was trying to basically fit into that box. But if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I mean. It's very much like they speak in a soft spoken voice and it's very calming and slow and they have soft music playing in the back of the talking videos. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. There is a space for that. People need that. I love that. I watch those videos all the time. But I think because that was really what I just thought, oh, well, I look more like that. It'll probably be that's like probably more my main like demographic. I'll just try to fit that box. It's all the content that's like breath work and it's soft spoken like in a whisper and how to attract a man, and that's not the type of feminine energy that I'm into. I'm into like the actual like the root of it that goes back to like yin and yang, that feminine and masculine, which has nothing to do with male or female or gender stereotypes and norms like that. That's far more my vibe, but I was trying to fit into like a different box when I first started. And then because of this, it honestly came off as disingenuine because it's like, yeah, bitch, I don't talk like that. And I tried not to, but I would find myself like being like, oh, well, I don't sound enough like these girls, or I don't act enough like these girls, or my videos don't resemble these girls' videos. Bitch, I am raunchy as hell, okay? I'm not going to be the one that's like, this is how you properly attract a man. No, I'm sorry. Like, that's just not me. And I wasn't trying to do that, but I was speaking in a weird voice. I was putting this weird background music in the back of my videos. I sounded cringe as fuck. It was nuts because we all know, I'm a wild card, baby, okay? I'm a raunchy bitch. I'm unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get with me. I'm like a fucking box of surprises. I'm a bowl, a bag of surprises. I don't know what the fuck I am, but I know what I'm not, and I'm not what I was pretending to be. Take a hit. Why do I sound like Cat Williams? Oh my god. Oh, it's because he's from Cincinnati. I'm from Cincinnati. So when I do that weird, like, gross kind of southerny twang accent, it's like, sorry. It's Cat Williams vibes, it's Danny vibes, it's Cincinnati vibes, okay? I might not claim Cincinnati like that, but I claim it when I feel like it. Yeah, that hit took a lot out of me, I'm not even gonna lie. But I feel like my point of that was don't compare yourself to how you think you should be just based on how others are, or a lot of people in society are. If it's not genuine to you, bitch, that shit will show and it will feel inauthentic. It looked inauthentic for me, it felt inauthentic for me. Don't even try to go back and watch those videos, please. I've tried to like delete the ones or like private the ones that I like really don't want up there, but like can't be mad at myself because that version of Danny is the one that helped me grow and get me here. I had to learn, but god damn, I wish I didn't learn publicly. Okay, I don't want to sound insensitive, but I have a download from Source. I specifically asked Source, give me a message, like tell me exactly what these motherfuckers need to hear. And she delivered, but I mean, it's very hopeful, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, but it's not what I expected. So if you're like, well, that sounds really fucking easy and simple, don't bite the messenger, okay? Source says, yeah, you might be going through something, you might be having a hard time, but keep your hope up because if you do that, everything will be just fine. Lean into your forms of hope, your forms of therapy, your forms of community, your forms of like healthy coping mechanisms. The four words that came up, it was all H's for some reason: healthy, hope, happiness, healing. So like, I guess whatever you're going through right now, it does suck, but you're supposed to be going through it because on the other side of this is healing, hope, happiness, and health, and you're going to be stronger for it. So right now, lean into all of your support systems, all of your methods of coping that are healthy for you. Oh, you don't have one of those, you say? I can think of two for you right now. Number one, my best friend Emily just taught me this the other day, actually. So she said it's kind of like making your anxious thoughts and worry extinct by just being like, okay, and what? So let's say the anxiety or like the negative thought is true, okay? Okay, now what? Now what the fuck else? I've decided it's true. I'm moving forward as if it's true. You have to do this though with like a sense of like humor and not giving a fuck. It is very much for somebody who needs to be in like the I'm tired of hurting type of energy. I'm tired of feeling this pain and this hurt that I know I didn't do to myself. Just you don't give a fuck anymore. All right, it is what it is. Next, moving on, because I have shit to do, bitch. The second method is take a hit. That hit also just like, woo, got my ass. But what I'm saying is, don't compare yourself to anyone, but also don't compromise your morals or individuality or your character or yourself. Don't compromise yourself to fit in with a place of work, your family, your friends, your community. You can find new ones of all those things. Like, bitch, I can't replace family. Look, I can't do shit about the blood relation, okay? But people get adopted all the time, and then they're still family. So I don't think family is defined by blood. Whether it's society, your peers, your partner, your friends, your family, I don't care. You don't have to compromise who you are for other people. You will find something better waiting for you once you break away from this. Why? Because monitoring spirits, evil eyes, negative energy that penetrates your auric field, that shit is real and it does weigh you down. I hate to say it, but it's true. We're trying to put ourselves into these spaces and these boxes that are not authentic to us. It causes a lot of pain and like friction for some reason, and we don't really see why until we get away from them. So instead of trying to put yourself into a box or to fit a certain standard or certain look or act a certain way on YouTube that you think is gonna be what everybody wants from you rather than just being like your actual authentic self, instead of doing all those things that are not actually you, just fuck it. Pave your own fucking way. It doesn't matter if no one's done it like that before. It doesn't matter if, well, people don't usually do that or that's not how you're really supposed to do that. Am I fucking hurting somebody? I didn't think so, bitch, okay? You'll be so much more fulfilled if you continue to just be yourself, do what's best for you. And if certain people don't want to come with you on that fucking journey, we're gonna leave them behind. Or if certain people want to judge you because you're being yourself, that's fine, because what the fuck are they doing? Do you want to be like them? Ask yourself, do you want to be like the people who are judging you? I bet you don't. I bet you don't give a fuck. But it is more painful and it is more cringe to alter yourself to try to fit a certain way that is not actually who you are. So that's just what I wanted to say. Like, pave your own fucking way, be authentically you, because it's cringe as fuck if you don't, and you'll be sad as fuck if you don't, and you'll be rewarded if you actually stay true to yourself, stay true to your goals, your morals, your dreams, your passions.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Stay true to you. You will have my support. You'll have the support of the people who are meant to support you. You don't want support from people who don't actually relate to you. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to hop on and say, be your fucking self. Don't change for anybody, especially if you're not hurting anybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.